Hey, greetings, programs. Happy Thursday to you. Oh boy, I hope you know what. Thursday is pre-Friday, and I'm a big fan, big freaking fan. My name is Steve. Today we are streaming a little Final Fantasy 14. If you're wondering, hey, wasn't this supposed to be Mass Effect? Well, I'll tell you, it was. I was streaming Mass Effect Legendary Edition Tuesday, Thursdays, but Final Fantasy 14 has a big expansion coming out on the 28th. I want to get the character job we're going to be playing tonight, Samurai, to level 90 before the 28th. And that is going to require some work. And I'm going to put some of that time here while I'm streaming. I know that this might not be everybody's cup of tea, and if it's not, I understand. Understand if it's not the thing you want to watch on YouTube or not the stream you want to watch. I get that, because it is essentially just going to be grinding for XP, but I gotta get it done. Gots to get it done. We will be back for Mass Effect Legendary Edition. That's coming back. We will probably get started on that first week of July. Unless I hit 90 before then, and I mean, that's certainly possible. I want to go, since we are... no, I don't want to do that. Since, you know, we're going to have to wait, it's saying 9 minutes, at least 8.5 minutes. Let's go ahead and go to the old saucer and get some stuff done. Play a little mini cactpot there. And then maybe we'll drop back and see about maybe doing some fates or something. That might be kind of cool. If you saw just a few minutes ago, I made level 67 just as we wrapped up on Tuesday, and I barely made it. I still have well over 2.1 million to go to get to level 68. I have been told that the run from 60 to 70 is one of the most difficult in the game, and not difficult like hard, but just kind of a slog. And I buy it. I 100% buy it. Yes, I will buy one. Okay. Nope, not gonna be there. Oh, could be. No. All right. What is this? That's 12, which is 252. Let's try this. Let's go big. No. Nope, that is not what happened at all. All right, see here, phone. I understand. I understand you've got a thing going on here. Just double check my phone here and make sure this isn't some huge catastrophe. I kind of doubt that it is, and it is not. All right, moving forward. Let's play another round of mini cactpot. All right, it's got a 3. No, that's a 9, which isn't bad. I mean, that would give us a 360. So straight down could be 7, 8, 9, and I want to go for that. I would hate to miss 7, 8, 9 by going for, you know, the conservative one. I want the jackpot. All right, so we're not going to get a 7, 8, 9. And we're not going to get, we might get a 1, 2, 3 if we go diagonal. I say we go for it. No, and not only that, but it's one of the lowest payouts possible. I mean, the only ones worse are a 7 and a 14. Ah, that's awful. I want to say thank you to my friend Nalani, who stops by for the Coral Island stream often. She is the leader of the free company, or the guild, of which I'm a part, and she set up some buffs so that I'm getting more experience in battle, and that food effects are increased. The main food effect that I'm interested in is a bonus 3% to all the experience I gain. This is shifted to 10 minutes. Don't care for that much. Let's see, if I remember right, we went to Do they have a thing there? No, it was none of these places. Okay. I mean, was it somewhere in Othard? I do not recall now. Let's see. What's going to be... It's going to be the best way for us to do this. Did we do this last time? That's perhaps a... Yangxia, that's right. Okay. Let's go there. I mean, it's 1,240, which is not nothing. But still, if we can pick up a few good fates, I think we'll be in decent shape. And we have some time. And obviously, we have probably 5 minutes. Okay, let's take a look at the big map. Yep, there is a fate right up there. And I think that we could probably get to it. Think we're gonna have to go up this hill? Oh neat, they have practice dummies there. I don't know if I've ever seen those before. And then we'll hang a right, and it ought to be over here somewhere. Oh, leave me alone. I'm on a motorcycle. Look at that tiger. All right. River hornbills, while mostly harmless, can prove quite testy come mating season. So we just want to be getting these river hornbills. We don't want to draw any others in. We don't want to fight the tigers. Well, we did draw a tiger, didn't we? I mean, what are you gonna do? Well, tiger, we're gonna finish you up and then we're out of here. All right. Yeah, commence. We're out of here. Well, we did not get to do that, but we picked up 2,000 experience points, so that's not awful. All right, what is the dungeon we are going to be running? All right, it's this one. This is not a bad one. The other DPS is a black mage, tank's a paladin, and our healer is an astrologian. All right, can do. There we go. Now we're hitting these two. All right, those crabs are taken care of. We move on. I wonder if this tank is going to grab these and then go get more. No, this tank seems relatively... Well, okay, I take that back. I take back everything that I said about this tank being relatively conservative. Yeah, this tank is perfectly fine pulling big, which is all right. I gotta get back in my rhythm here. All right. I mean, it worked out okay. It's not like we died. And we are making decent money over here. All right. There are a lot of these things. All right, pressing on. First boss is coming up. I think I remember this one. This is the one where they drop a bunch of explosive things and you have to kick them to the side. I don't recall that I liked that one very much. There we go. That was a decent hit. What do we got him at? 69? Ah, we got this guy. We've got this guy. That wasn't great, but I mean, it wasn't awful either. Okay, now do we like kick these still? Uh-oh. Oh, that was really nice of that guy. I was completely wrong. They have changed the mechanic on this, I think. So there's two of them now that are going to explode. Gonna let them do that, and then we'll go back and see about getting some shots in on this guy. What do we got him at? 24%? I think this is not gonna last much longer. There we go. Our team wins. I mean, that was decent. 55,000 experience. Can't argue too much with that. Cannot argue too much. Oh, it's this noise again. Well, if you were here on Tuesday, you got to enjoy this. There we go, got the key. You're not okay, good. This is a wild one. Look how tough that guy looks. I mean, he's not really. We're gonna wipe him out. Do need to get behind him though. I don't want to be facing that big attack there. I'm not even gonna get Madari off on this dude. Nope. He is down. Okay, I mean, how did those look? And those aren't bad. I might greed them and then just pass on these other two things. It would be good if you could get like, whoa, all the guys like together here. There we go. There we are. We are mowing these guys down. That was not what I had intended to do, but it was still pretty cool. There we go. Got that dude. I'm guessing somebody picked up the key. Oh, and that sound has stopped. Thankfully. All right, so here is our next boss coming up. Guys, whenever you're ready. Did we lose someone? Yikes. So our tank apparently disconnected. So Fenris has decided it's time to dance. And Seth is too. All right. Well, I mean, heck, if that's what we're doing. I have to remember where I have my cool dances. Oh no, they're back. This is like a little, is this like, oh no, it's not. It's, well, they might be a family. All right, let's get our little buff going here. Okay, not quite sure what the move is here. Do we take out the ads? I feel like we probably should. All right, now we're back on the boss, right? I mean, that has to be the case. Ow. All right, I do think we're gonna have to fight this dude. We're mowing this guy down. Oh, this boss is about to go down. I don't even think I'm gonna use. Nope, we got him. Okay, I don't need that, so we're gonna pass on that. What? Oh, hold on here. Who's the other ones? It's a mask, and then yeah, we're not that interested in that stuff. Yeah, we'll pass. This is such a weird dungeon. I mean, it's got such a weird combination of, like, you know, the Magitech guys and then a bunch of these little, like, dragon dudes. Now they're gonna blow that down. It gives us a thing to run up. Yep, okay, he's pulling big. Here we go. There we go. Knock down all of those. And the last boss rolling on up. That's right, this one. And they've changed it from when I was running it a lot. So I have no idea how this is gonna work out. But I guess we'll find out. Tricky little move there, Midgard Storm Arrow. All right, got a shot in on him. Now, it used to be you fought this guy over here first. I'm not sure. I'm fairly certain that you don't fight by standing in the middle of his huge little breath weapon. Is that it? You used to have to fight them. Now they just shoot a thing? Wow. How bold thy defiance! Okay, now we're fighting these dudes. Alright, we didn't do too bad as far as damage there. Either that or our healer is just on. Excellent. Oh, we got them both. Way to go, team. All right, everybody's stacking on me, I hope. All right, how are we doing here? We got him at 44%. We got this guy. Let's go. Is that say his ability is using his disgust? Rude. And get a little crit from Midari for that. It's very rude. Okay, so he's got those guys there. And if I remember right, they're gonna like do their little thing, yeah, right across. Cool, made it. Got him down to 20%. Oh, this is going pretty smoothly. I think we got this guy. I don't think I'm gonna get another Midari off. No, maybe I'm wrong. Yep, here it goes. Got him. Dun, 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 dun. Thanks, everyone! Exclamation point. Is anybody still here? There sure are. And that healer was fantastic. Big fan. Okay, what do we got? What do we got? That's for rogues and ninjas. We are gonna pass on it. And now we're done. And I get 2-player commendations. How about that? It's gonna back off from the tigers. Back away slowly. All right, so for that first one, 680,000. Not bad. Not bad. Let's get queued up for another one. So we've done that. Let's jump into the leveling one. 8 minutes for that. It looks like there's a fate pretty close to here. Yeah, just in there. All right. Can I get around into that area without getting myself in trouble? I feel like I probably can. I have my awesome motorcycle. Look at that, dude. But we're gonna have to fight one of these. At least one. All right, so it is these tigers here to attack someone without provocation unless it's hungry. I mean, they're almost always hungry. Fair enough. Okay. I mean, unless I get some help, actually. I mean, this is probably not a great fate to come due. I mean, there's 2 minutes and 10 seconds left. Did get 3 tiger skins and 750 experience. So that's not so bad. It's no bad thing. I mean, look, that barely moved the marker. All right. So we got 2 tiger skins that time. Here's another one right here. Yeah, there's no way we're gonna get this fate done without just an army of people coming in and laying waste to these tigers, which is something that I don't think is going to happen. And finish this up with a big Madare. Wow. Okay. I mean, I'll get, you know, a little consolation prize, but that's about it. Let's see. Here's another one. Let's grab this dude. Or we'll get this guy right here. I don't foresee us getting more than this guy. We're not going to get one last one. Hopefully we will kill this guy before time runs out. 30 seconds to go. Okay. All right. Now this guy who's not important to the fate has decided he wants to bother me. Listen, I'm not in the mood for your foolishness. I mean, 32,000 and we didn't even succeed. That's not horrible. It could be much better, but it's not horrible. And we got 750 each time we killed one, 1246 for killing that guy. So it's not like a catastrophe. All right. Map. That's what I wanted. I wanted the map. These here that say like flabbergasted farm wife or whatever are often like escort quests. And they're the worst. They're awful. Let's see. It's only 100 to teleport there. Maybe we get that and then bamf up there, run up there and see if we can't do that one. 7 minutes and we're at 4.5. I don't think we're gonna make it. Let's get our gear repaired and see if this winds up being just as quick as I hope it's going to be. 360 repair bill. That's not horrible. That's what I wanted. I have 1,396. I could get an upgrade or 2 or 3. The thing is, I'm almost 70. And at 70, there will be a whole new set of gear for me to get. So I'm kind of thinking that maybe the thing to do is to hold on to my tombstones there. Just gonna take a real quick look at my phone. Nothing there was at all important. Not even a little bit. All right, how are we doing on time here? I don't think it's gonna happen at 6 minutes, which is kind of a shame. So this area here is actually not like, I mean, obviously it's not like the high level area, which is why we're not seeing a bunch of people here, like working on fates with me. If we were on like the 80 to 90 areas, I think we would see more people doing fates, but not that many. Although, actually, on the very low levels, you see a lot too, because people who are trying out this game, or could try it out for free, are doing them to level up and experience the game. Incidentally, if you've never played Final Fantasy XIV, it's time for the plug. I think Final Fantasy XIV is positively fantastic, and one of the greatest things about it is that it has a free trial that is insane. It is insanity. There are hundreds of hours on the free trial, and you never have to pay a dime. It is the base game, the first expansion, and the second expansion for free. I will go ahead and put a link to it at the bottom of the YouTube video. Or I want to say it's like freetrial.finalfantasy14.com. If not, you could probably just Google Final Fantasy XIV free trial, and it would be one of the first things that pops up. I highly recommend it. I played World of Warcraft for a very, very, very long time. This is what got me away from it. Hey, there's somebody. Allrain Zero. Interesting name. Okay, let's do it. Light party just means it's 4 people. Oh boy. Okay, this is a very low level one. I want to say this is about like in the 20s or 30s maybe. Many of the abilities that I would normally have, I don't have. You cannot go that way. Where are you guys going? It's this way. There you go. I mean, there you are. Now you're going the right way. Okay. Does our tank not have his tank stance on? Oh boy, I have one AoE ability right now. And this is it. Okay, good. He does. He does have his tank stance on. Bless his cotton socks. My one AoE ability. You do need to heal the tank a bit. All right, he's fine. He's gonna be fine. One thing about doing these really low level ones is, I mean, you have like one ability. Actually, kind of wonder if these are good for experience at all. Now that I think about it, I want it because I'm getting none for killing these. There we go. All right, now everybody's in the area. All right. Now we've got a tiny key. Press on. Think we should be, yeah, here we go. We are coming up on the area where the first boss is. You see me zip over there and rescue her? I'm what a hero I am. Okay. I'm fairly certain that they would have been fine. Why are we going in here? Okay, pick up a tiny key. Fair enough. There we go. Boss number 1 right here. Fairly certain that we will run her over. There we go. That's actually a better combination for me. There we go. Boss down. What do we get here? No, I'm passing on all of that. That's just trash. None of that are things I'm going to need. I think some of these people are really new and they kind of don't know which way they're going. Here's the thing is that I don't really know either. It's been a while since I've done this. Pretty sure we missed something. Yeah, this is a bit of blind leading the blind, I'm afraid. As I don't think any of us really know where we're going, but that's all right. Do a little exploring. We did get the green key, so we can open the ivy door. Yeah, here we go. We can jump on down. Or take the stairs like a civilized human being. Kind of miss playing machinist for some of these. That's kind of, it's been my main class for a long time. There we go, Carnation Door. I'll bet that's where we're headed next. That's right, you've got to come around here. All right, good. Got those guys taken care of. And we could be like opening all these little locked doors, but I don't think we need to. I seem to recall that we don't have to fight these, but that's all right. If he could maybe like get these, he's not really getting them close to each other, so may as well single target them. I mean, just hitting shift 1 on each global cooldown is not riveting. But, I mean, that's kind of how fighting low level is. Just, you know, while you're learning this. Now, I didn't see how much experience we got for that last boss. I think it's the next one. I don't think it's this one. Although, I mean, there was a little something in the chest over there. That's not all bad. Nothing that I want. Pass and pass. Here we go. There we go. Now we can go back. No, we could go back and open the Carnation Door now. We don't have to do this part. There we go, Carnation Door. We did just have to run a little lap. This way was actually better. Okay, my bad. Yeah, I think we've got this guy's number. All right, now just into there. Okay, yeah, we'll pass and we will pass. No, do not. Okay. This person here is I mean, they probably know what they're doing. Are they pulling people to the tank? I get the feeling that they are, which is kind of funny, but if they don't, I mean, the tank kind of doesn't know the area. I certainly don't know it as well as I would like to. I can't remember the last time I ran this dungeon. It was a very long time ago. He's running away like a little coward. There we go. There we go. All right, now, there we go. We've almost had this person. And we'll find out exactly how much experience we get. And that'll determine whether we're ever going to do these again. May just kind of completely blow them off. All right. Okay. You gained 785, 150. And you gained 212. So nearly a million. I think that healer, I mean, that was really some creative stuff. No. Pass. Pass. I don't know if we have that one. Now we do. All right, we're bailing. Okay, so it actually is worth it to do those. A million jeepers. All right. Well, we certainly have time to do some more. Let's get set for a trial. 5 minutes for that, since there is not a fate anywhere nearby. I think we're gonna hang out here a little while. I mean, we are absolutely going to make 68 after this trial, I think. Let's go ahead and get repaired. Repair all. We're in. So full party, 8 people. Provided this last DPS can go ahead and ready up. There we go. Didn't we have this one? Did we have it yesterday? I don't remember if it was yesterday or maybe I had it. There's another samurai though.
Let the rebels begin!
You got it. Let's do it. Alright, we're doing alright so far.
The seas part for we alone.
All right, how are we doing here? We got him at 67. Midari time.
The seas part for we alone.
Oh, okay, we're good.
The seas part for we alone. How our hearts sing in the chaos.
All right. Oh, it's the big giant sword thing. Okay, tank. Get hit by a sword. All right. There we go. Do it again.
Rejoice!
some big heals right then too. Very nicely done. That was executed pretty darn
Souls, I
well.
salute you. Earth and stone at our beck and call.
I don't remember which one of these we need to get rid of. Alright, how are we doing here? Got him at below 20.
For we alone.
And the seas are parting for we alone again. That's pretty cool.
Ferocity.
Got him in, what, 9% here? Oh boy. Oh boy. There, we got him! And there's level 68 right there. Ooh, we learned something new. All right, who's still here? That white mage, I'm sure, was awesome. Actually, wait, there was a samurai who bailed already. I'd have given them like the secret samurai high five. Oh well, they weren't interested in the secret samurai high five, but level 68 and a new ability. Okay, converts Setsu, Getsu, and Ka into Kenki. That may sound super weird, and what it means is it changes these into the little power that fills up this sword. Because some abilities require these, like Madari needs 3 of these things, like that one, and that one. But, like if you have some that you're not using, you can just convert them into Kenki, which is stuff that fills this, and other abilities use that. So let's stick that. That's an important one. We put it at shift 6. I think that'd be good. I should remember that I have this too. This thing that I can use for my Kenki gauge there. I have this meditate ability and I don't really know. It's not effective when used outside battle. I've never used meditate before, but I'm sure that it's important. I really should get more potions. But look at that, level 68? I did not expect to make that today. And I've still got another half hour that I want to keep going. So, I mean, we could do main scenario. We could. We could do that. Wait a minute, hold on. Before we do that. Okay, 1396. I wouldn't wind up leaving some on the table. That's right. I wanted to. I was trying to. Here we go. Emotes. What's the dance that I like? I have a really cool dance. There it is, bee's knees. Here we go, let's break that out. In the rain, I think. I do like that there's some, you know, kind of material effects with the rain, you know, you can kind of see it's like the leather is sort of shining. All right. Those guys think they have a cool car? They don't have a motorcycle. If only I could fly here like those people can. Okay, way to the south, we could crack open or get that one. I mean, we're talking way to the south. I mean, we're doing nothing else. We've got another 4 minutes. Why not? What the heck? Okay, we'll look at that later. I just got a very strange message from Discord, supposedly. We'll look at that later. It kind of makes me a little nervous. Let's hit the compass again. 549. So we're going the right way. And I hope that we don't pull all three of these by going in the middle of them. Look at that. Oh, it worked masterfully. All right, let's hit this again. Still due south, and maybe we can just zip through here. Now, I think I was wrong. I think we're gonna wind up fighting at least one of them. Or not. I thought we were, and then he just took off. 112 to the southeast. Is that like across the... Is that wherever this is here? Is it underwater? I wonder if it's up here. I'll bet that it is. Yeah, it's like right up in this area. All right, how the heck are we getting up there? So maybe if we come back in there and go up that way? Yep, there it is. We'll fight this one Tauquan up here. It's like if you collect all of these, then you can fly in the area. And I'm just super lazy in as much as I just don't want to. Okay, so that was my new ability right there. I just converted those two into Kinky there, which is pretty cool. All right. Attuned to the ether current. All right. To better understand the area's movement of the winds. All right, no more, which means one of these darn quest givers has one of them as a reward. I feel like there's a way to find out, and I just don't recall how. And I'll bet Nilani would know. I'll bet for sure Nilani would know. But I don't know. At least we got that one. I'm pleased with that. Okay, we are right up top. You can see role waiting list number 1. So we're going to be pulled in any minute now. I am apparently a member of Discord's developer community. I have no idea what they're talking about. Structural changes, new monetization requirements. I don't care for that. Clarifications go into effect July 8th. Creating or manage. What are you talking about? I'm not a developer on this. All right, I'll read this later. Just in case anybody was confused, I'm not a developer of like Discord apps. Well, one of the DPS that was going to be doing this is not readying up. All I had to do was complain and it happened. That's the way it works in most video games. In fact, really in everything in life. Complain, things go your way. All right. I mean, I've discussed this already at length. The thing that's bad about these is you cannot skip any of the cutscenes. You have to watch them all. And some of them are interminably long. I mean, disgustingly so. There's Stefan right there. There's some other people. Well, everybody knows who the hero is. The ultimate weapon will almost certainly be housed, etc., etc. This is it, my friend. All right, Sid, let's roll. I'm excited. I was like the first time I did it. Hey everyone, smiley face. All right. I mean, one good thing about this is we do get to smack around a bunch of these guys, and that part's kind of fun. There we go. That's it for those guys. There we go. All right, had to get my rhythm back. Jeepers. Oh, taking a hit there. I got greedy. Goodness. All right. The healer was very kind and healed me up there. Use a little Magitech transporter. Once more, I was the slowest clicking one, so here we go. It's a big, long, old cutscene coming up. This guy is so much. Gaius! Ah, Sid, my boy, you are late. There's something I always meant to tell you, yet the time never seemed right. It concerns your father. What of him? I am your father. In the winter of his years, Midas came to abhor his part in Meteor. He told me that he wanted nothing more than to wash his hands of the whole sordid business. But he did not wash his hands of it. He helmed the project until the day it killed him. Come now, Sid. You must know that he did not have the luxury of choice. By the time he realized his error, it was too late. Meteor had him completely in its thrall. Shortly before his transformation. Okay, I lost it. If you cough, you just lose the rhythm. Early on in your career, you realized that while you had a talent for devising armaments, it never filled you. Man, that's gonna go before I can read it in Gaius's cool voice. I just don't think I could read it all in his voice before it was gone. You could not let it show. There we go. That one I could handle. You ripped open walls in this place just so you could say this to me? What is it you want, Gaius? It was a little petulant sounding for Sid, wasn't it? I want you at my side, Sid. Take up your father's mantle and become the Empire's lead engineer. And we will rule the galaxy as father and son. A pity. And what of you, adventurer? Will you not consider making common cause with me? With your powers joined to mine, we might do much for this realm. Together we could bring order to Eorzea and usher in a lasting peace. I would like it if Stefan gave him the finger there. I like that he says, it is your strength that makes me proper now my blade. Save as an ally, you are too dangerous to be let to remain. I like that instead of fighting us, though, he just gets his big robot. And we have been eliminating these guys left and right all time. Run, Sid, or stay. It makes no matter. You cannot escape the past. Guys, wait! Damn it! That was really bad Sid acting throughout that whole thing. Okay, I'm ready. Let's do it. What do we got him at? 65 or so? Ah, we've got this guy. I haven't even dropped my first Madara yet. Here it comes. All right, how'd we do? We're fine. We picked up over 100,000 just for killing that robot. That's not bad. I mean, if we can make it like halfway to 69, this will have been a pretty darn successful night. Think I forgot to do that. Yeah, everybody has gotten pretty far ahead of me here. And I cannot jump into one of those. All right, hopefully that's gonna take me forward to somewhere. That's back here. Hey Sid, what's up? There we go. I knew it was one of these somewhere. All right, hop in. So they have already laid waste to all the guys that were on here. Come on. There we go. That's where we're going in. I'm really hoping that it indeed did pop me up to where these guys are. Otherwise, I've still got a pretty good run to make. And these guys would be like, oh God, where is that wanker? I could be watching a cutscene. Yeah, it's probably best to jump out now. He looks so sad. His friend is dead now. I'm really hoping that it like regathers the group together here. Otherwise, I am a long way back. I am a long way back. Oh, for heaven's sake. I do like Nero's cool helmet. Like right here, it would be nice if I could just break out of the cutscene and maybe I could run and get to this and not annoy people. So, like, if you haven't gathered, Nero and Sid are, you know, like old chums. Tell me, Garland, how long do you intend to keep all the glory for yourself? What? You've lost me. Don't play the fool with me. Ever since the academy, I've been condemned to live in your shadow. By all objective measure, I was the more talented of the two of us, yet that fact counted for naught beside your privileged birth. You were admired as the young prodigy simply because your father was the great Midas Nan Garland. When you defected, I felt sure my star would finally rise. But by disappearing, you acquired the status of legend, your reputed genius gaining credence merely by dint of your absence. Instead of cursing you for a traitor, the people actually came to think of you more fondly. To this day, you are still the young prodigy of Magitech. I, meanwhile, have ever been made to feel second-rate. I, who have continued to serve our nation faithfully. Whenever I fail to excel, why, it is only to be expected. Yet when I exceed all reasonable expectations, people proclaim that I walk in the footsteps of the great Sid Bloody Garland. And Nero, I don't know what to say. I'm sorry that you're sad. This is too long. These four-liners, no. I can't do these in a cool voice. Or even a lame voice, to be honest. And my Nero is pretty darn lame. It's nothing like my Coral Island Axel, because that voice is top drawer. The thing is, the three of them could probably handle this guy. I like how he just sort of whacks his little wrist communicator thing, and that, you know, prevents Sid from being able to talk to any of us. All right, come on, Nero. Let's just fight. Stop talking. This is his compensation hammer. If you know, you know. Yield to me the secrets of your power. I'm afraid I'm gonna have to run there. Yeah, like I am way behind him. Like, this is where we had the little thing where we blew open the door. right, what do we got him at now? Below 65. Excuse me. All right, how are we doing here? Well, I mean, we've got him at 28%, 27. I'm not worried. All right, let's break out another Madari here. I just dropped him beneath 10%. That's it for him. Then 181,000 experience. Not bad. He dropped his compensation hammer. Nothing can withstand its might. Wow, nobody has said, hey, it's okay, don't worry about it. I mean, that's what I would have said. There we go. He redeemed my faith in the community of Final Fantasy XIV, which is pretty darn good. Don't do anything I wouldn't do, all right? I think this is one of the few that's, yeah, it's voice acted. Sid has one of the lamest lines in the game coming up.
Your eyes peeled. Guys could be waiting for you down there. Oh,
here we go.
Don't even think about dying. You're too bloody useful.
That's such a stupid line. It's so dumb. So he has like his little horns that stick out to either side of his head, and they have like a little dangly thing, and those look a lot like Christmas ornaments to me.
Do you believe in Eorzea? Eorzea's unity is forged of falsehoods. Its city-states are built on deceit. And and its faith is an instrument of deception.
This guy really likes to hear himself talk.
It is not but a cobweb of lies. To believe in Eorzea is to believe in nothing. In Eorzea, the beast tribes often summon gods to fight in their stead, though your comrades only rarely respond in kind. Which is strange, is it not?
Oh, shut up, guys. Can't we just fight now?
12 otherwise engaged. I was given to understand they were your protectors. If you truly believe them your guardians, why do you not repeat the trick that served you so well in Cartano and call them down? They will answer, so long as you lavish them with crystals and gorge them on ether. Your gods are no different from those of the beasts. Icons, everyone. Except for this, and you will see how Eorzea's faith is bleeding the land dry. Nor is this unknown to your masters, which prompts the question, why do they cling to these false deities? What drives even men of learning, even the great Louis Soir, to grovel at their feet? The answer? Your masters lack the strength to do otherwise.
Oh, Gaius. Could you stop talking? We are about to just completely kick your ass. And you have so much talking to do. You're even gonna make your outfit look all pretty in a minute.
To grow rich through conquest. And when the dust of battle settles, it is ever the strong who dictate the fate of the weak. Knowing
There we
this,
go.
but a single path is open
It's
to the
gold,
infinite
Gaius.
moon, that of false worship, a path which leads to innovation and death.
All right, gold Gaius, let's do this.
Power can rightly steer the course of civilization. And in this land of creeping mendacity, that one truth will prove its salvation. Come, champion of Eorzea.
Been seeing a lot of astrologians today.
Your defeat shall serve as proof of my readiness to rule.
They used to be considered one of the weaker healers.
Take your realm, for none among you has the power to stop me.
Oh, hush. I got a piece, so let's kick this guy's butt. There we go, 90% already. Okay, I think that I am in a safe spot here. All right, how are we doing here? Oh, we've got him way down. All right, this is like a little tricky one. Ah! Did it. First try, too. All right, I think I'm good here. Oh, I am pretty sure we've got this guy. was close, but we've got him now. All right. Yikes. Okay, we'll use a little heal on ourselves there. It's mine by right. I mean, we took a lot of damage there, no doubt. There we go. Big 794,000. And our team wins. I like that Astrologian. I think they were cool. We're out of here. We are completely done with that, and I think that's maybe like all that we're gonna do. We're at 68 and about, let's just kind of get out of the way of this dude. About 800,000 to 69. We started today at the very beginning of 67 with like, hold on here. Okay, sorry about that. We started today at 67 and barely into 67, and we are going to wrap up a good 2/3 of the way to 69, which means it also means that the next samurai quest is ready to go. Let's go there, because not only do those come up with a pretty fair bit of experience, they're also really interesting and really neat. And while I probably will do that on my own, I'll be honest, I'm excited that I get to do it. All right, so that is a pretty good day. Level in 2/3, that's not bad. That's pretty good. I'm gonna go ahead and wrap things up now. We will be back on Saturday at 12 p.m. Pacific, 3 on the East Coast for Coral Island, and then Tuesday, Thursday next week it'll be more Final Fantasy 14, unless by some miracle I make 90. I mean, maybe if I like don't sleep all weekend and just play this, maybe. That's not gonna happen. Tuesday, Thursday will be back at more Final Fantasy 14, 6:30 p.m. Pacific, 9:30 on the East Coast, and Coral Island Wednesday, same times. Everything that I do goes on the Spirit Color Studios YouTube channel 24 hours later. I am all done, guys. Enjoy your almost Friday and have a great weekend. I hope you come hang out with me on Saturday. If you hung out with me today, thanks so much. And if you're watching on YouTube, I appreciate that. And if you enjoyed the video, if you drop a thumbs up on it, I'd appreciate that too. I'm all done. You guys have a great evening. I'll talk to you later. So long.